Okay, troops, what up? I'm That Mental Gamer. Today we're playing another episode of Destiny. Doing another episode of it, and I always get my words wrong when I'm doing my introductions and stuff, but I don't know why. But we're doing sort of a character review, sort of for one of our characters, and I'm going to make this into 3 videos, so I'm going to compress it into 3 videos. And today's video, we are doing a character review on my max level 34 Titan. So I'm going to get all of these up to max. I've got level 30 Hunter and a level 25 Warlock, but I'm going to have to max him before. I've been fucking about with him. I've made my Hunter black. He wasn't black before, he was red, now he's black. And we're going to look at this character, my Titan. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so here we are. We're here, guys, and with my Titan. And as you can see here, I've had some. If you've watched the past Destiny videos, you'll know I've made about 5, like maybe 5 or 10 of them. And I have got some a beast like setup for my character, my Titan, right now. So I'm going to go through both subclasses, and the subclass I'm going to be using. I've maxed one of them out, but I'm going to show you all my guns and stuff as well, and all my armor and my ship that I like to fly and all that. So it starts off the ship, the yellow ship that you always see at the beginning of the video. Well, okay, so it's called, it's a simple ship, it's a white one, it's not like yellow, legendary or anything, but the PHAETON class V2, it's pretty fucking nifty. It's it's a pretty nice ship. It's base model. It says the ship's capable of interplanetary travel. It's an unlimited supply. They're never rebuilt they're never rebuilt to resemble their Golden Age glory, as well. So they're pretty unique ships in the world of Destiny, but they are just common ships. You can get them from the ship person in the tower. She sort of gives you them, and you can have them and fly them about. They don't have any you just literally you only get them just to see them before you go into a mission, and to show them off to your buddies and stuff. But I mean they're pretty nice. So the first gun, we have got the Quagmire AR1. Now in the last video I done where I cut like halfway through it, I had this gun, the Quagmire AR1, and I didn't talk about it or anything. I was just more focused on the mission. But this gun is a great weapon. It starts off, as you can tell, it looks sort of like it looks really nice as a take when it's more unique, because before I had this gun, the Up for Anything assault rifle. This was my first assault rifle I got, and I was using this for like a majority of the game, like of year 1 in Destiny. And near the end of year 1, I was given this one, the first rule DHYB. I'll say it again, the first rule DHYB. It's quite a weird word. But patience is a virtue, bullets are better. And actually, this is get even more. These ones have more slots, but they have less damage. That's got 160. Well, that's got 144. That has 162, so it's a bit higher than some guns, but they all have their own sort of stat sort of boost to them. So this one's got range, stability, and reload, so it reloads really quickly. It's even got more ammo, which is good. That's got more ammo as well, a lot more ammo than that gun even, which has 28, and that's got 38. But has less damage, but also has more range and stability. The gun I'm using, it's a rank 31 machine gun, and it's pretty badass as well. So yeah, moving on. We've got this gun. I got this recently, really recently. The Ded what? Sounds like some sort of German shit or some stuff, man. I don't know. But the Ded Venefici. The Ded Venefici. Ded Venefici. Venefici. The Ded Venefic. The Venefic. That's it. The Venefic. Alright, so the Ded Venefici 2, I want to call it that, because I don't know if it's 2 eyes, or if it's like literally, like, I don't know if you can see that, because it's so fucking, yeah, you can see that. It's just, guys, it's so fucking dark, the camera, and it's a piece of shit recorder. But it's a good shotgun, and it's got some pretty good boosts to it. This got smooth ballistics. I don't have any of the upgrades yet, but I'll do the upgrades in the video, show you them. But the Quagmire, back to this, it's got its own upgrade where you can change the scope and have a different scope, which I like its reflex scope, but which is quite nice. And I got some other guns. I've got Vestrian Dynasty. They made a video on these two. They got nerfed, and I've got a sniper as well. So I've got legendary sniper. I've even got a Dark Below sniper. Not Dark Below sniper, but a Titan King sniper. And an Omelon Test AR1 and stuff. Oh yeah, if I didn't mention, the Quagmire AR1's from the Taken King as well, if I said it's from the Dark Below, because for some reason I keep confusing them, the Dark Below and the Taken King. I don't know why, it's just, they're so similar stories, man. It's probably because Destiny doesn't have a story. I'm just taking the piss. Alright, we got some ghost shells as well, but before that, I guess, we'll move on to an RPG. The Marquise Rs1. Correct, someone saying in the description, the comments, I pronounced that wrong. But it's a big giant ass RPG. It's got smart drift control, hard launch, and surplus. So you get more ammo for it, which is really nice. More ammo. It specialises in fire. It's got a lot of damage as well. My other one says like arc damage. As you hear, I've got some other shells as well. I've got this shell, the red shell. The one I use is a standard shell. I get this one the least, so I thought, I'll give this to my Titan. And we've even got a blue one. Now we've got a blue one, blue shell as well. And we've got wee Dinklebot. Oh man, the days of Dinklebot, man. Pure Dinklage, man. Fucking Tyrion fucking Lannister. Alright, so my helmet. The TAROUDANT Type 1. It says it's in the Dark Below, but I recall some of these armour pieces in Year 1 as well. And it's Ashes 2 assets. Alright, whoa, I could buy that, fuck. Alright, Ashes 2 assets in, so I bought that too. Ashes 2 assets, so pretty cool. Now, moving on to the biggie, the fucking, or my only exotic piece for the Titan. Now, the Hunter has one too. His headpiece is exotic, but the Titan has an ACD/O feedback fence. And it's got Rain Blows, which is an increased melee attack, Brawler's Charge, and replenish super energy when you kill an enemy with a melee, and Wrath Conductors, or Wraith Conductors, taking damage from a melee attack deals damage in the area around you. That's pretty good. And 170 defense, look at that, that's fucking like the highest defense I've got. 65, 65, 55, and 60. And I've got some other stuff like some other helmets and other pieces of fucking. I don't have a lot of gauntlets because I don't really need gauntlets, but helmets I need some exotic helmets and stuff. I've got this. See now, this piece of armor, the ithacan Type 0, that was in Year 1. Right? I'm 100% positive that was in Year 1, right? And then Destiny goes and says to me, "Oh, this is a fucking Taken King exclusive item." Because they've all got like the wee symbol above them, like when you get a legendary, it says it's legendary. Like if I show you guys, look there, like when I get like a legendary, it says you've got it's like got a wee icon. You probably can't see it, but it's tiny. But you can probably see it at the top right hand corner of the weapon when I've got the wee thing up. And all these Dark Below weapons have that, and it is not fucking funny at all. But alright, so moving on. You know, but I've got a lot of ithacan type ones. See, that's how I know they're in fucking year 1, because you get so many of them. And moving on to the next piece of armour. Now I'm actually going to switch this out because it's a piece of shit. That other piece of armour I had was a piece of shit. Switched it out for this, man. That looks nice. So this new piece of armour I just equipped is also ithacan type 0. God damn it! And then we've got cloaks as well. But the ithacan type 0 has nothing. It's got nothing. Nothing for it. Nothing. Balls. I mean, you get stat boosts, and if it doesn't give you a stat boost, I don't see the fucking point in doing it. But if you know what I mean, what the fuck's the point, right? So I'm going to sort of take these out a bit. So auto rifles, because fucking why not? You know, fucking auto rifles, man. And I'm just, at the moment, I'm checking it to see if it fucking fucks my light level up. Because some of them will do that, they will fuck your light level up, like, really bad. That's a shotgun, so, come on, there's something for shotguns. Shotguns, come on. Auto rifles, scout rifles, and pulse rifles. God damn it, no shotguns. So, what are the Taken King ones? A mark of passage. See, that was in year 1. That was in year 1, people. So was, I don't know if Mark of Oasis was, but I know that's the exact same as the mark of passage. What the fuck? Okay, so yeah, moving on to the ships. That's what we're going to now. If you want as well, guys, I can make a video on all the weapons I've got. Like a sort of a music video, like I did with Black Ops 2 emblems, which is quite good. So the vehicle I drive is an S22 CAVELER, just like any S22, but it has unique colours to it, so it's like yellow and fucking blue. It's the same colour as the Titan, so it's pretty cool. The one I used to drive, however, was the S20, which was a piece of shit. You've seen the ship. Okay, right, the shader. Now, the shader to go with, you cannot get the shader Oracle 99. It's promotional. And if you get a promotional shader, that means you're like fucking, you've basically pre-ordered the game or some shit. Like, as in, like, you've went and bought the beta. I think it's for that. I don't know what it's for, but I mean, I know they're like promotional shaders for the game because it says in like the thing. There's a thing, and then there's CORSAIR'S badge, which is my legendary badge. I've also got the Signal of Iron Lords, Dark Harvest, All Alone, Omen of the Dead 2, Judgment's Right Hand, and Sign of the Fanati. Illuminati confirmed, come on. And then, for you on the last episode, come at me, bro. And there's a point as well, if you want to point at someone. So, yeah, that's more or less all of the shit that I have in Destiny. Well, no, not all of it, but my class sold out. Lift, Fist of Havoc, Stormfist, Titan Codex, Shoulder Charge. Now that one's a beast. You can actually like charge into people and beat the crap out of them without even trying. And I switched that for Juggernaut, and you get a protective shield, but the shield's shit, so it's more of a defensive ability, whereas on the defense tree you've got that lightning grenade, increased control, death from above, discharge, and then there's all the other ones too. Titan Codex, transfusion, catapult. And that gives you like an intel burst of momentum when you jump up into there. So it basically upgrades light lift. There's shockwave too. So when you use Fist of Havoc, which is up here, you can you unleash a wave of devastating energy which travels across the ground, and kills with Storm Fist, which is also up there. Reduces. Alright. So, kills with Stormfist significantly reduce the cooldown of the Fist of Havoc. Alright, so Fist of Havoc, fucking hell. So it's like, you use Storm Fist to get Fist of Havoc fucking for the Shockwave. I mean, see, it's pretty good a little ability I've got. You know. Then there's Defender. Now, this one is the class I'm actually building so far. I've built it to like the best of the best at the moment. So the other ones I need to get is Gift of the Void. It's Ward of Dawn, takes damage from an enemy fire. It creates additional orbs of light. Alright. Training, focus, and raw speed. Don't really give a fuck about that. Increases the... Now this is more defensive, so I want to go kind of defensive when I'm doing this. Like, you know, this is like my Crucible loadout sort of thing. It's Ward of Dawn, takes damage from an enemy fire. It creates additional orbs. Okay. Training, focus, and raw speed. Increases benefit. The benefits granted by Blessing of Light and Weapons of Light. That's pretty cool. Illuminati confirmed. Illuminated. Then there's Catapult again. So you get another Intel burst of momentum. Weapons of Light. That's pretty good. You get a fucking increased weapon damage. Fuck's sake. And the Force Barrier continually recharges. Wow. Holy shit, that sounds good. So, yeah guys, that was my Destiny loadout for the Titan. I'm probably going to fill it up off camera, show you it on camera and stuff as well. After I've done the Titan, I'm probably going to move on to playing as the Hunter and the Warlock as well, and make videos on them. So, yeah guys, that was my maxed level 34 Titan. And as always guys, thanks for watching, and peace out guys, and bye.